Okay, we would like to welcome everyone to the 2021 Premier Exhibitor Showmanship Awards. This contest was a special contest that emphasized the forager's project knowledge rather than their actual animal they were showing. This was a brand new contest for 2021 and required the members to complete a skill-a-thon, do an interview, and submit 2 pages of support material to the office before the fair. At the fair, they competed in a specially arranged showmanship class. The skill-a-thon, interview, support material, and showmanship class were converted into points to determine a top junior, intermediate, and senior in market beef, breeding heifers, sheep, swine, poultry, goats, rabbits, and horses. Those are the young people you see standing before you now. We'd like to thank our sponsors for the Premier Exhibitor Contest: Frontier Savings Bank, Matt Garst, Dickinson & Clark, Jarrah Woltman, Minky Auction and Realty, Nikki Woods, Midwest Ag Services, Kelly and Evan Summy, Husker Hardwood Floors, Timothy Spiker, Pottawatomie County Cattlemen's Association, Craig Huff, Mitch Hainline, and the West Pottawatomie Youth Committee. This year we had 47 West Pottawatomie 4-Hers participate in the Premier Exhibitor Contest. The members who stand before you now were the top in each of their age divisions. We're going to recognize them now. And you can step forward as we call your name. So for market beef, our top senior was Maggie Huff. Our top intermediate was Grant Carr. And our top junior was Reed Huff. So you 3 can step forward to be recognized. Smile at your parents because they want a picture. For breeding heifers, Ashlyn Workman was the top senior, Lily Casson the top intermediate, and Craig Huff the top junior. For swine, Jack Jensen was the top senior, Monica Osborne was the top intermediate, and Riley Knight was the top junior. For poultry, Bailey Rodenberg was the top senior, James Van Evanter was the top intermediate, and Jace Hayden was the top junior. For the rabbit species, we didn't have a senior, so next year, y'all, if you do rabbits and you're a senior, you need to get in on that. Isaac Butts was our top intermediate, and Chloe Thomas was our top junior. For sheep, Bella LaScala was the top senior, James Van Evanter was the top intermediate, and Colton Thompson was the top junior. For the goat project, Sarah Hudgel was the top senior, Genevieve Deichler the top intermediate, and Maverick Powell the top junior. And for the horse project, Alexis Robert was the top senior, Shannon Bloom was the top intermediate, and Layla Wyledge was the top junior. So now for the fun part. We would like to announce the top Premier Exhibitor in each species. This person in each species will receive a $250 check and a personalized backpack. Our top market beef exhibitor scored a 91.5 out of 100, and that's Maggie Huff. Never give you guys the big checks today, but you'll get real ones in the mail, I promise. The top breeding heifer Premier Exhibitor scored a perfect 100 out of 100. Ashlyn Worthman. Thank you. Our top swine Premier Exhibitor also scoring a Monica Osborne. Our top poultry premier exhibitor with a score of 96 out of 100 is Jace Hayden. Our top rabbit premier exhibitor scored a 97 out of 100, and that is Chloe Thomas. Our top sheep premier exhibitor scored a 96 out of 100, Bella La Scala.